Good evening, you darling thylacines, and welcome to RetroTechComms. I'm your host, Jacob of RetroTech, and today we are playing More Ty the Tasmanian Tiger for the PC. In the last episode, we did Bridge on the River Ty, which was a beautiful, beautiful level. And in this episode, we are going to be going into Outback Safari. So, gentlemen, let me ask you one question. Oh, by the way, I'm joined with Savanti Kivon, but you don't care about them.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Alright, let me ask you one simple question, gentlemen. How do you add variety into your games?
Jungle.
I'd
Gameplay
say
variety, I mean.
Random challenges have nothing to do with the actual game itself.
I'd say give the game like some type of vehicle or something to ride on, I guess.
Well, Kivon, you so happen to be slightly, ever so slightly correct. But first, this is the wide open Outback.
Glorious view. Lots of sand, red earth and rock, and some more sand, and another rock, and more. Yes, it's glorious.
Oh god, that lens flare.
J.J. Abrams worked for this game in his college days. Oh.
Oh, hello, it's Bull the Razorback Pig,
Wild
the first
Hog from
boss.
Crash 1?
You might as well be. That bloom.
Sit on that. Are you feeling all right, mate?
So yeah, we're gonna be riding the first boss of the game.
Yeah, right as rain. I'll use this.
So yes, this was a...
Okay, so
Yeah, we just pull out a random boomerang. Alright, and this is how they add variety to the game. We now ride on a giant...
Oh my god.
We now ride a technical vehicle. Alright, and I absolutely love the bluegrass music. It's the bluegrass style music, it's great. Alright, now this level does things differently. This is an interesting beast here, folks. Because every single box only contains one opal.
Oh.
yeah.
And everything is shrunken down to a small size. The bull is ever so slightly slippery and a little bit unwieldy to control, but he's still just fine. And this level is huge. So it is very, very imperative that you
Missed an
keep
opal back
track of... I missed an opal?
I believe you did.
No, I
In
didn't.
the crate right there.
What crate?
Right.
That's not a crate.
Oh.
That's a hay bale.
Okay.
Alright, but it is imperative that you make sure you do not miss anything. Anything in this level. Because it is so difficult to find your way if you do. Alright, first things first, I'm going to get this out of the way. What we need to do is we need to protect Shaza from frills that are going to be all throughout this level. They just spawn in randomly like this one. And what you need to do is just take them
Missed the
out.
box.
It's alright, I'm going to get them after this challenge. The first thing to do is take care of these guys first.
You can tackle them or you can ring them or
Yeah.
lacerate them.
The lacerang works very well, which by the way, randomly came out of nowhere. But the easier method to do is to just tackle them by using
Australia, the game. A tornado, people on motorcycles trying to attack.
What is this, Mad Max? No, this might as well be Mad Max. The next Mad Max is looking
Max
very
Fury Road
great.
looks good.
Yeah, but this is a very easy challenge to do. Oh, she's breaking my boxes. How dare you? The one saving grace I could say about this level is that if you do so happen to miss an opal that Shaza has broken open, the blue is very easy to notice apart from the orange. However, since all of the opals that aren't broken out of their boxes are in tan boxes, it makes them semi-difficult to see. So you're just going to want to keep that in mind. And yes, she takes forever to catch up.
Just cruising along. Running into the signs on
Taking
the side.
out the sign. How did you get your driver's license?
That's
it.
Australia. She doesn't care. It's like I'm in the middle of the Outback right now. Forget the rules.
Alright, but that was honestly the challenge. By the way, an achievement here is to reject the reject the challenge.
Wow.
That's an achievement.
They reward you for saying no.
Yeah, I know. It's random.
Unreal, Ty. You showed those frills a thing or two. By the way, one of them dropped this.
What's the point of her driving around again?
Fate of the world. Okay.
What was the point of her driving around?
Scouting
Yes.
the area. Alright, but another challenge that I want to quickly get out of the way is this one over here.
Am I glad to see you? Can you help me out of a fix? The emus from a hell farm have gotten loose. Probably heading for Greasy Gus's
Yes,
hamburger
this is
shop
the thing you
again.
have to do.
Struth.
Last time they ate at Gus's, I was sick for a week, poor things. I'll
Something
try
tells
to
me
keep
his
it
burger stand should be taken down then.
Exactly.
No worries. I'll reel
Unless
in
they
with
ate too
this,
much.
Me lesser ring.
I don't know.
I owe you one, Possum.
This game's creative direction confuses me sometimes because there are intelligent creatures like Ty and Shaza, but then there are also like regular animals.
Yeah.
Which it leads to a very weird juxtaposition.
That's honestly like everything screws up on that in some way. Like even Sonic.
Oh yeah.
Zootopia is like the only thing that's actually like
Oh,
kind of explained it.
Zootopia was great. Alright, but this is really just the challenge. We have a whole whopping 10 minutes to do this challenge. We just have to round up all 8 of the emus. I think they're emus. I don't remember.
Emus, yeah.
And it's just, they give you 10 minutes. It's so easy to do, and all you really need to do is hit them with the lacerang and reel them in. Of course, they can break the line, but you can just immediately throw it out to recatch it. It's so pitifully easy, this challenge.
Right.
There we are. You'll know you've locked onto them when the camera randomly snaps towards it. Like, see, it does that. It'll randomly snap towards the emu. But my record for catching all the emu is around 30 seconds.
Wow.
My God, how just were they all like just?
Yeah.
Yeah, the real tactic is to get really close to them and then you get really close to them and then you lacerang them and then you just pull them like the 2 inches space towards you, and that's the easiest way to catch them. All right, that's 2 of the thunder eggs so far. What did you just drop?
Phone.
Oh,
It's good.
okay. All right, now begins the very, very long part of this episode. Collecting everything.
And destroying everything.
And destroying everything.
You have to destroy to collect. That's the fun part. Got the golden cogs.
Yeah, it's very cool. Like, you never have to really use your boomerangs to collect anything, because you can just run into them and automatically collect. But again, everything, you're so big and everything is so small. It's like trying to pick apart a hot dog stand as Godzilla.
Yeah.
It can really, this level can really lead to some frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Well, honestly, once you get the hang of this level, it's not too bad. But first-time players are not going to have a good time with this level, I would say. Like, I think it's safe to say that they really won't. I personally like this level, but that's because I've acquired the taste for it. That being said, though, I really do like this music.
Oh, I love this music.
The animation for collecting the golden cog and Bilbies are different too, so that's a nice little attention to detail. Obviously, it'd be really weird if it was the same animation for when you're on bowl.
He could just. Oh yeah.
It would be really weird
That would be
looking.
rude. That's what it would be.
Rude.
Just dance on his head like that, Todd. What's wrong with you? Rude.
Fun fact: it's actually very, very possible to get stuck in that area.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it was really bad actually, because I got stuck in that area and then it would register as me landing on the ground. It would create a puff of smoke or a puff of dust. And so it was doing that at a very, very rapid rate. So I was just a giant 5 frame per second cloud of dust when I was stuck there. So yeah, that wasn't too much fun. But of course I got out of it. Actually, no, I take that back. I didn't get out of it. I had to exit the level in order to recalibrate myself.
See?
So that's like the one time the game broke on me, whereas I didn't break it. Alright.
That tornado always gave me trouble as a child. That one right there, in the middle of this. I'm just gonna just ring you in.
Did you just summon a goddess or something there, Savanti?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll never know her name either.
Yes, that's the name. It's very easy to mistake haystacks for.
Nee.
Oh, man.
Are those dust devils or tornadoes?
Dust devils, I want to say.
What's the?
A dust devil is by technicality a tornado.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. What's the difference?
Dust devils are small. I've seen a couple dust
seen them
devils
start.
actually.
I saw one start at school one day. Someone ran through it and started coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I took a trip to Arizona 4 or 5 years ago, and like it was so unbearably hot there.
I bet.
It was. Oh my God, Savanti, you would have died. Both of you would have died.
Yeah, of course.
It was so hot. The air conditioning, the poor thing, was just chugging as fast as it could. But it was just so hot. It was 108.
Little AC that could.
The little AC that could, yes. And it was just so hot. Unbearably hot. And it was around 108. Which, keep in mind, for us Floridians is pretty bad. But nowhere near as bad as other parts of the world, looking at you, Australia. But anyway, the story I was going to say was that I would just look out the window and I would just see dust devils all of the time. Oh, I also want to point out that we were in an RV, and that thing heats up like a tin can. So yeah, the little AC that could is honestly a very truthful thing to say. An interesting thing about this is that these are the same stalactite, the same termite mounds that were in the boss fight. So, fun fact: if you actually ram into them, they actually deal damage to you.
Attention to detail. You know, it's kind of bad attention to detail in terms of you not.
Well, it
You
just
wanna
means you have to
survive.
pay attention to not ram your head into rock.
Yeah. That's true.
One suggestion that I would really like to give to Krome is that I know lens flares and bloom look nice, but I cannot see one thing. It is so difficult to see with this lens flare sometimes. Like, could we tone it down just ever so slightly? That would be very good, please. Alright, I just want to collect these last couple boxes in this area. And I want to go talk to Ranger Gen over here.
Who always has something to do. Yeah.
Always. He has 2 missions for us.
And a few spot fires are broken out. Straight. Every time I try to put out a fire, one of those thrills gets in the way. Can you lend me a hand, mate? Good on you, mate. There's enough water in those towers to douse the flames.
Water towers actually have use.
Yep. Okay, so what we need to do is just ram into the water tower, knock it over, and the water will splash out onto the fires.
Can't you ring the towers and pull them apart that way?
I don't know, I'll try that.
Yep.
Oh!
That's what I used to do.
I've never done that. The more you know, I've never done that. I've always just rammed into the towers.
That is the more effective way, but I always like ringing them.
That's interesting. I didn't know this was a thing you could do. Let's do it again. Interesting. Huh. Well, thank you. I learned a thing today.
You always will learn a thing with games like this.
Just when I thought I knew everything about this game, something comes up. That was a frame hitch.
Mum.
Mum. Yeah, that's right. Bull has mum on him. Actually, an interesting little thing. I was one of the people who bought the art book for TIE 4. Yeah, I'm one of those people who is interested in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, me too.
But I bought the art book, the digital art book for TIE 4, and one of the concept art for TIE 4 was Bull Jr.
Oh.
So yeah, there you go. I just thought that was interesting. There was a lot of interesting concept art in that book.
Huh.
It's DLC that you can get for TIE 4 if you watching are interested. You can also get all 4 of the TIE soundtracks
Yes.
as DLC for TIE 4. So I would suggest getting on that because the soundtracks are all great.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. That's only the second one. Oh man.
Oh yeah, this is a long level. There's a lot to collect, and with that said, there's a lot to miss too.
Well, at least we're at 200 opals. We're close. It had to be that one.
What?
It's always that one opal. It's just like, at least we're at 200. Doesn't get to 200 yet.
Yep. I believe that's called the recording curse, also known as Murphy's Law. Okay, I think that's all of the opals there. Let's hope.
Crate over there.
Alright, now we're at 200.
100 more crates. Yeah.
There we are. There's another Bilby.
Right next to a dust devil. Yeah.
That's
safe.
fun.
Oh.
No. No!
I always wondered what were those little spirit type particles that fly around you when you get hit.
Bunyip magic. I don't know.
Probably. No, that probably
That's
is
probably the explanation.
What are bunyips?
A mystical race of beings that are only seen in TIE 3. And cutscenes in TIE 1. Alright, next I want to head over here. And just go up this path. Yep.
At least the camera doesn't mess you up that much here.
Oh no, the camera auto locks here for a
A good reason.
for a good camera angle, and honestly, this is really good camera.
Oh.
Oh, calm down, Kevon. I saw it.
I just want to make sure because, man. Oh, that's what you usually do?
Oh, I always do that just because.
This reminds me of a level from the SpongeBob movie game.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I remember there was a part where you slide down in the tub.
Yeah, rub-a-dub-dub. Slip slide in the tub. Or whatever that level was called. Those were always fun and weird. I always knew... I don't remember them now, but when I was younger, I always knew how to absolutely break those levels.
I had to play that again one day.
It's
have it on PS2.
really challenging, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it is unforgivingly challenging for some reason.
And there was one level with Patrick where you would like jump on these moving blocks.
Oh, yeah.
The music for that's what I remember the most. It was like this kind of jazz music almost.
What I remember is the
or piano music kind of
bosses.
mixed with jazz.
Okay, now I want to go over here, and I just want to say, there's like this certain point where you just know that the developers ran out of ideas to put Thunder Eggs.
Let's just put it there.
Just put it there randomly. But no, it's actually really well hidden, honestly.
Yeah, I couldn't find that one for the longest time, actually, as a kid.
Alright, it's easy to miss this golden cog,
That
too,
too.
if you go the wrong way.
At least
or
we have
rather,
the
the other
cogs.
way. But we have them all.
So that's one less. Oh,
And
oh.
here's another Bilby, and it should be our second to last Bilby. Well, I mean,
we're close. We're
It's a
getting there.
huge area.
yes, it is. I'll get that later.
Oh, yes.
Alright. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, this challenge used to be so evil when I was younger. However, I am going to show you the surefire way to absolutely
Get good.
decimate this level. If Murphy's Law doesn't destroy me. Okay, we get the idea. Alright, we just need to break all the toxic pumps. It's so easy to do. What you do is focus on the farthest ones away. Oh, that's not broken all the way. Is it? Oh, it is. Anyway, frills are going to start funneling in. That doesn't look like it's broken all the way.
It is. That's how they look when you finish them off.
Alright. The hitbox, if you could please. Hitbox! Okay, I've already messed up the preemptive of beating this level quickly.
Well, I think you got it.
Nope, never mind, I did.
Yeah.
It's that used to give me a lot of challenge when I was younger, and I could have done that much faster, but yeah,
Ow.
rude. But yeah, it's so easy to absolutely break that challenge.
Yeah, it's called a thunder egg. Give me that lens flare.
That sweet, sweet lens flare. Okay.
And there it is again. Back to hunt us. Oh, Shaza. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so
Need one more Bilby and
one more Bilby and just a few more crates.
This wasn't as bad as I thought.
Which the last Bilby should be right here.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Uh-oh.
Don't do this to me.
It begins.
It begins. Don't do this to me.
Okay, I think I know where they're at.
Where? Where?
Before you went up into the canyon thing, you
Try
turned around
that.
and I
Yeah,
saw
I
two in
think I
front
know
of
what
you.
you're talking about too. Yeah, go back there. Oh.
There's one.
Oh, there's one. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was talking about.
Okay, there's one. We're still missing one, though.
This one. Is there anything over here? That lens.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
wait,
no,
turn
no.
around.
That lens flare screwed you over.
Ah, haha.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Chrome, fix
Chrome,
lens flare,
please.
please.
Lens flare. It hurts. All right.
Knew
it. That's all 300. Okay. Ay. All right. See, this level is fun, but it's so easy to miss things. All right. Let's just give me my.
I kept
cover.
saying water towers, like somewhere around the water towers. I know that's what it is.
I went to lens flare for that because you can't see anything.
I can't see anything. This
Running
is
off into the sunset.
that glorious Michael Bay. Or was it J.J. Abrams? I don't remember. Okay, what am I missing? Racing Shaza. Alright.
Oh, a bull versus a. What does she drive?
What?
That thing was slow too, so
Very
it's gonna be
slow.
quick.
She's gonna be fast actually when she drives.
is really fast.
when she
in this.
drives that.
Oh. So she was just going slow to toy with us earlier.
Yeah, because she was taking a stroll apparently.
Alright, you dazzling dingo. Race me.
Ready to tap the road?
Alright. Now, this challenge is actually very difficult. What I like to do is I like to keep myself literally right in front of Shaza.
Still easier than the arrow race.
The
Yeah,
what?
and she can't get swooped
Arrow
into a
race in
tornado.
Jet 2.
Oh, that one was easy.
What?
What?
The arrow race. in
Are you
Jet
kidding me?
2. That was easy.
That was difficult as heck, and you know it.
That was easy.
That was cheap on Naughty Dog.
You're cheating from cutting corners. Look how fast she is. I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
she just gets really fast in this truck for no reason.
As a kid, I used to go to the other side because I saw wings over there. And I'm like, wait, why did I fail?
Oh.
Alright, so I must say that this ring challenge is very, very interesting and actually challenging from all of the other ones. Because Shaza you're actually racing someone. And Shaza poses a very difficult challenge, actually.
That's how fast she gets.
I say as she's way behind me. But no, she's going to catch up any second now.
You can also hear the engine, so she's not that far behind.
Yeah, Shaza runs off of a bit of rubber band AI.
Like that.
Like that.
Oh.
This music makes it so much more intense.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's fast. This is usually how this part of the race goes, though. It's really weird. She's really fast in the water and the mud and the dirt, but the second she hits asphalt, she is slower for no reason. It's strange.
Oh, she's probably like, yeah, I'm just racing against a giant boar. I'm not scared at all. I'd be terrified. I'm like, no, don't hit me. I wonder what those windmills are called. Like, is there a special
Windmills?
name? I knew you were going to say that. Is there a special name for them is what I was trying to figure out.
Metal windmills. Well, what do you expect from me?
I don't know.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, I mean, you're the tie expert. Yeah.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, the fact you almost lost.
Okay,
You see how intense that was?
She actually poses a challenge. But there we go.
Unlike that one.
Fate of the world, but whatever. I'll take it.
No, unlike that one snowboard doing a waterfall. It's like, you got lucky. I'm like,
Oh.
No, we didn't. Alright, so that's the entirety of Outback Safari. That actually wasn't too bad. So let's just go ahead and exit the level the traditional way. And that was the entirety of Outback Safari. Certainly a very different kind of level.
Huge.
every game needs that type of level, though.
Does
in
it?
my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the Uncharted 4 level in Madagascar.
Good point, good point. But anyway, I think we're going to call it an episode here. That was Outback Safari. This is Jacob of RetroTech.
Cooper Clan 13.
And Von Red 1.
Signing off, and in the next episode, we're going to go into Snow Worries. So we will see you all then. Goodbye.
Ice problems.